I just want to stop you for a bit so we can cross over to Kisumu County, where we have our Western Region editor, that's Oko Kusa, standing by to give us an update and the response and the reaction and the feeling of the people of Kisumu. Okusa, take it over.
Body.
Hear me?
Yes.
Okusa, if you can hear me, what's the update in Kisumu County?
Nakupata. Well, it is a sad morning here in Kisumu. Actually, where we are standing is right in the middle of Kisumu town. That is Oginga Odinga Street. And just a couple of minutes ago, a huge crowd of mourners had just taken over the streets behind me here. And most of them women wailing, crying, and of course chanting songs in honor of the late Raila Amolo Odinga. And of course that has caused a lot of somewhat tension in the city here, a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of motorbike riders running around hooting. And of course we've witnessed a couple of shops now closing, probably in honor of the fallen ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga. And of course we are expecting that this morning that we've just witnessed right now, a couple of minutes ago, is going to extend to other parts of the town. We've just been to places like Kondele and of course the bus park, where we've witnessed so many residents over there expressing their sadness and of course coming out to mourn this sudden death of the ODM leader. So that is what is happening here, and of course we will keep on just checking out what is happening. As you can see, the streets have kind of started remaining a bit deserted. This is not the way it was in the morning when we woke up. And of course Oginga Odinga Street at this time of the day will be teeming with traffic. But that is not happening. Even as you can see from the footage there, a lot of people have come out of their offices and they are standing just right on the street, not sure of what is happening. What is really, what they're saying is that they're waiting for official announcement of this death, because so far they're waiting for the president actually and the family to officially announce the death of the prime minister, or the former prime minister. But as that is still, as the country still awaits that, as the country still awaits that, we are seeing the people who have poured on the streets to mourn Raila Amolo Odinga. Remember, this part of Nyanza, or this part of Kenya, is where Raila used to enjoy a lot of a political following, and of course this death has definitely hit hard his supporters, the ODM supporters, which he led for several years and several decades, and therefore it is expected that his death will definitely cause some extensive amount of emotions, will provoke a lot of emotions among his supporters here, and therefore what we are witnessing is just the beginning of it. We are expecting to see a lot of mourning and a lot of mourners taking over the streets here just to express their emotions. So that's going to happen. If you can see even in the pictures there are people who are just seated on the streets here waiting. A lot of people at the same time are yet to actually believe that the ODM leader has really passed on, and therefore a sizable number of residents here we've spoken with are yet a bit uncertain whether it is really true that the ODM leader is no more, and therefore it is causing a lot of anxiety from people of all walks of life here. But that aside, there's a lot of mourning. Even motorbike riders have taken over the streets, and they're wailing and hooting and all that kind of a thing. So we expect that this will even intensify as the day go by, and we'll be here to keep our viewers updated. Of course, we've been trying to trace back the last time Raila was seen in public in these parts of Nyanza. And I think our last encounter with him was somewhere in Nyakach at a funeral, where that is so far what we can trace, that the last time we actually covered him was at a funeral in Nyakach sub-county, that is within Kisumu County. And after that, we've not been able to see him public again. But all the same, this is some news that has caught supporters down here with a lot of surprise. Going into, taking into consideration that just the other day, his wife Ida Odinga had assured Kenyans that the Prime Minister was the former Prime Minister was out of danger and was recuperating well in a hospital. So, as I've mentioned there, you can see residents still a bit apprehensive and anxious and uncertain. Just across the street there is the Diamond Trust Bank. We've seen security there closing its doors just to be still uncertain of what's really happening. So let me just allow you to check. Like I was saying just a while ago, is that we expect that this morning will intensify, and that's exactly what is happening right there on your screen right now. Huge. All right. Let's hear what's really happening out there.